and things like that. So this thing is called alpha trading. SIC is mainly for long-term investing and options, which is my forte. That one I'm very, very confident. That one market go up, down, left, right. That one I'm very, very confident. This alpha trading one, we are getting a lot of experts to come in. So people who has been in this industry for 5 years, 10 years, making millions, I get them to come in to teach me lah. Then we learn together. So, so if down there I lose money here and there, you all don't laugh at me lah. We learn together. Is it okay? If okay to learn together, okay, you click on the Telegram to join first. If okay to learn together, you all type okay lah. Okay. Otherwise, sometimes I also do the live trade. Then pressure, man. If I lose, how? But okay, I just tell you upfront, I'm not an expert in this area. But so far, with one particular method, right, we have always been winning. Okay. And okay, not particular method lah. One particular mantra, we have been making money pretty consistently. So let me go to the mantra first. So the mantra is something I've been repeating quite often recently. The mantra is this: size is nothing, sizing is everything. Okay, I should put a slide. But okay, size is nothing. Can you all please help me type SIN? SIN. Okay, SIN means size is nothing. Your capital big, your capital small, okay, is nothing. If we are competing, right, I'm not scared of your capital. Okay, if let's say you got, I don't know, $10 billion more than me, I'm not scared of you as long as my sizing is correct. Sizing means position sizing. So SIN, SIE, that's why you must join SIC lah. Wow, it rhymes. Okay, but anyway, sizing is everything means you must do position sizing. And we also saw some mistakes recently, which I want to openly share with you guys. Okay, so for I will split this session into 2 sessions. The first session, let me touch a bit on this sizing portion because I saw some people recently lost some money and then lost quite a bit one. Okay, so we have been using this thing called MetaTrader. For those who are not familiar, don't worry, you all can join us in the Alpha Trading Club. We will be the Alpha Trading Club. Okay, then we'll be actually sharing with you how to use this. And today I just want to share with you a few things. Because quite a number of you has also created your own expert advisor, which is how we use computer to trade. It is the advanced method. It is the okay, I won't say advanced. It is really the method that usually people like you and me very hard to do, but now there is AI, there's ChatGPT, quite easy to do. Okay, so example, I share with you all this recent one that I am doing. Okay. Okay, so you can see for this one, right? This is my equity curve. Equity curve means how much money I make. Now, equity curve, you can see is like that, right? What it means is this is initially I started with 10,000, how it will grow. This is by backtesting. Backtesting, like how else will you know whether you make money or not? Okay, by backtesting. Later, using the backtesting method, we will go in and then do some live method. But can you see the green color drop? The green color drop? If you all can see the green color drop portion, right? Can you all please help me type DD? DD means drawdown. Okay, when you put money inside the stock market, inside whatever market, there will be ups, there will be down. Okay, the blue one is the realized profit, but the green one is the drawdown. Now, if you are not careful, because this particular software that we are using, MetaTrader 5, and the brokerage that we use, right, it is called CFD. CFD is a leverage tool. Can I ask you guys, leverage, is it good or bad? Is it G or is it B? Can you tell me? Is it G or B? It is depends on who is using it. If Warren Buffett use, then good lah. Okay, if it's I don't know, man, like someone else use, then may not be so good. So I realized that when we do the MetaTrader, okay, this one maybe I will have another session again. I'll go through another session because I realized there are some of us when we did the money management, when we do the settings, right? I just want to explain something very quick for everybody. In fact, the key thing I want to say is the money management. I saw one person, he go and put the management 10% risk. Now the 10% risk and then the pips or the drawdown the pips, right? Put 30%, right? Actually, when you add up together, plus the leverage of 100 times, right? You can wipe out your account using one trade. Okay, so you must make sure to calculate the money management percentage plus the pips in relation to your leverage. If you have no leverage, it's okay. But because there's a leverage on this CFD tool, you can get wiped out very fast. But if you do it correctly, that's why you trade smaller, like 1%, just 1%, 2%. Okay, small little lots, you can make a lot. You can make a lot. Maybe he used Kelly criterion, but the Kelly criterion didn't add in times 100 leverage. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you put here is not reflective of Kelly criterion because here they help you go and multiply by your leverage. You all know what I'm saying? So it can be quite a huge amount. So we will tighten this further. We will have another session on it. Okay, we have another session on it. Okay, Ken? Got it, lah. Okay, so when we talk, I just want to share again back to this. I know some of you very interested. How many of you interested in this what do you call that? Quant trading. If you are interested in quant trading, how many type QT? Okay. We will have another session on that and we'll share more about that. We have our quant trading mastery, that one a lot more in depth. We'll go through the basic one with you guys. At least some of you can get started. But the position sizing is everything. This one most important. I don't want you to come in here. Actually, I want you to lose money. I want you to lose money, but I want you to lose money as part of the game plan. Because we'll lose one. We'll lose, we'll win, we'll lose, we'll win. But don't get wiped out because of a wrong setting and things like that. Okay, this one a bit sad. Okay, I feel a bit sad. Okay. So this is the thing that I want to mention to you guys. Wait. Okay. So this is the first thing. Okay. So with the warning about the position sizing, if you're not sure how to do EA, don't go and do on live trading first. Okay. Don't do on live trading. If you want to do on live trading, I'm going to suggest that your account, maybe you put in $100. Okay. Just that $100, you go and do the expert advisor EA. Anything wrong, the most $100. You get what I'm saying? So really sizing. Okay. So with that, can we all please type SIE? Sizing is everything. Trust me. You do the sizing, you trade very small. You think you don't make money fast, right? But remember it's a percentage, ma. That small percentage, right? As your account grow, that small percentage will become bigger absolute amount. Then wow, you'll see your account suddenly potentially exponentially grow on. It's always like that. Any seasoned traders here that can that agree with me. You trade for like maybe 3, 4, 5 years, you know that sizing is everything. How many type A? If you have never traded before, then you just see what they say. We all know that, but it takes us very long to understand that. Because when we are very, very new, we see a very exciting setup. We try to make more money. We say, wow, this one looks good. Don't know when will the next time come. So I want to put in more money. Now make a big one. I want to hit that 1 million, then I retire already. Anybody tell yourself that before? I mean, I told myself that quite a number of times. Okay, I just go big one time, hit that 1 million, then I retire. Never happen one, I tell you. It never happen one. Okay, maybe you already hit that 1 million, then you say, wow, like quite easy. Okay, 2 million, then boom, everything gone. Very, very standard. Okay. So guys, if from the start you all can practice sizing, right, you will be a lot more successful faster than us. Okay, can So got it. Okay. Want me to go slower? Sizing is everything. So make sure don't risk big percentage of your account. Okay, can Now, okay, with that in mind, let me go to two things. Okay, so today we'll be going through S&P 500 and the Magnificent 7 strategy. Then we'll be going through some short-term trading. So for those who are interested in the short-term trading one, you all can stay back and then watch a bit, because not everybody is interested in that. But this one is something I want to tell you. I'm super excited because the big wealth is here. Very big opportunity is here. Very, very big. Okay? Can So how many of you are ready to build wealth carefully and steadily one? Okay, if you are, type me. Okay? So let me tell you my strategy. My strategy is not complicated one. Okay? But my strategy is also inspired after talking to quite a few I would say seasoned investors and think, wow, oh wow. Oh, it's coming already. Okay. So you all can see the pre-market, it goes up already, right? You see that? Just this morning when I message you guys, don't have lah. Okay. Now let me share with you all something, right? If you all realize S&P 500 or the stock market, every time it goes down, goes down very fast, it will come back up very fast. The V shape is quite solid one. Okay, I can pull it further. Do you all realize that when it recovers, it's quite fast one? If you all realize that, right, down, pump goes up. Down, pump goes up. If you all realize that, right, can you please type me, okay? Especially drop, right? Once it goes up quite fast one. Okay, then you realize there's a common characteristics. This one actually, it's a reversal pattern in the trading world, okay? What it means is this, let me show you. You see that as it goes down, okay. Now, as it goes down, right, down, then you will gap down, then after that, consolidate, up, down, consolidate a bit, right? But actually, you should enter somewhere around here already. Consolidate, then it shoots up. Sometimes it doesn't give you chance. Wait. Sometimes it doesn't give you chance. Down, consolidate, pop, goes up. Okay? Not always it will consolidate. Okay? But when it goes up quite fast. So this is my strategy, guys. Let me just erase all these things first, because I draw quite a number of things. Okay, my strategy is very simple. You all can see that as it drops, right? Today, okay, it's going to open already. I'm going to put a buy stop here. Do you know what's a buy stop? A buy stop, right, in the order, like if you go IBKR, when you later I can log in and show you guys. When you put a buy stop means, right, okay, the price is going down. Only when it goes back up here, it triggers that point, right? Then I buy. Okay, pop. So this buy stop level is let me see, is about, let me delete this. Okay, everybody type buy stop. Okay, buy stop. But this is my strategy lah, my strategy. So this is the latest high here. Okay, I will use the body lah, the body. Okay, but you must understand something. For me, I'm not afraid to collect S&P 500, but it will feel quite lousy and sucky if we have bought it here, then it drops here lah. We all know that. But I want to encourage you in the long run, you pull it further, it's still going to be okay one. So if you buy here, drop here, but now it's here already ma. So even you drop, okay, drop back here. Actually, whatever you make for the past few months, go back to zero again now. Okay, same thing. If you have bought here at the top, does it feel lousy? Or here. If you bought at the top, wow, drop. Does it feel lousy? Feel very lousy. But actually, right now, it is way higher than you know what I'm saying? If you buy here, then it drops for the few months, feels lousy, right? But take heart, it's already gone all the way up already. So this is a very predictable tool. It's a very low risk tool. When I say low risk means unlikely your whole entire money in this particular S&P 500 will go zero. How many of you can see that? If you can see that, help me type SPY, S&P 500. It's an ETF, it has 500 stocks. And inside the stocks, imagine you open your brokerage account, you see Microsoft, Meta, Tesla, all these stocks all inside. It is equivalent to it. You're actually buying 500. May not be the best or the best idea, but it's a very safe idea. Very safe idea. Yes, later I'll go to QQQ. QQQ is the same. QQQ, S&P 500, but S&P is the most diversified, easiest to say now. So you can see, okay, right now, obviously, when I put a buy stop at 536.1, right, I didn't get why? Because it went down, boom, went down, correct? It went down. So remember, if I put a buy stop here, I went to sleep, then the brokerage will try to help me buy at 535.9. Okay, 535.9. But it went down, It went down means that I did not get the stock. So what do? I shift the buy price down. Wow, can buy even cheaper. Just now you all mentioned discount, correct? The question is, discount until when? Discount until when, correct? So SPLG, ETF, can. UPRO, TTT, all can. Okay, so I'm just giving an S&P 500 example. Later, this example can be used with whatever that you all mentioned, as long as it is a very solid and strong ETF. Got it? And if you want to manage your portfolio into like individual stocks like Microsoft, Meta, later you see it will be about the same one. Now, at the same time, I want to buy the stock, right? At the same time, what I'll do is I will also sell a put here. Sell a put, maybe somewhere below. Do you know what sell put? If you all understand what sell put, help me type YP, SP. If you all don't understand, help me type question mark. Can buy put. I'm not going to buy put. Grace, I'm not going to buy. For me, I don't buy put, I sell put. Maybe you mean sell put, is it? Sell put means, okay, correct. So I will sell put. So later I show you which one is the ones that I will do. So here I will collect money mark, right? Usually I would like to, okay, so I will collect money, sell put, collect premium, money. Now, if it drop to 508 and I buy here, will you feel very sad or not? Will you cry? Will you be happy? Let me tell me what's your expression. If let's say you really buy the stock at this price, is it okay or not? It is okay when you look at this price, right? But it's not okay later if the price is here. You know what I'm saying? So it's very common. I've seen this many times already. But I tell you, if you can buy, we always say S&P 500 will make us money. When you want to buy, you rather buy at the bottom here. So guys, I feel so excited for everyone, including myself. Okay. I hope you all again position size. But I personally feel for S&P 500, you can go up to as much as maybe 20 or even 30% of your portfolio. You want to put even 50% of our portfolio in S&P 500. If you are my brother, you are my children, and you 50% go and put in, I also won't scold you, because I know that it's very, very safe. You know what I'm saying? So for S&P 500. So understand, I'm going to sell put here simultaneously. Okay, but depends on your capital or capital requirement also. It was horizontal. Okay, and then at the same time, I will go and put a buy stop here. Buy stop. Okay, so this one is also something the traders all tell me when the thing goes down very sharp, right? It will usually bounce back very fast. So the best is to put a buy stop here. Buy stop means trigger, then you buy. Got it, so far I can understand? Stand by 50K. Yeah, lor. I mean, for me, I think it's okay. Got it, So this one is about 50K. Now, there are cheaper alternative. Let me check. U Pro, how much? Oh, sorry, U Pro, not U Pop. U Pro. U Pro or even more expensive. No. U Pro 6,000 only, right? So U Pro is 6,000 if you do the options, right? So same thing. Can you see U Pro is 2 times S&P 500. So let me compare SPY and U Pro. 2 times or 3 times? 3 times, right? 2 times. 2 times or 3 times? Cannot remember already. Okay. So you can see S&P 500 went up by 20%. U Pro went up by 60%. About 3 times, 3 times. Okay. SPYG, I mean, you can compare SPYG. If you want to go SPYG, maybe you can consider QQQ. Okay. But of course, it depends on the absolute amount, right? So you go example, SPYG is $74, so 7,004. Okay. QQQ is how much? Got it? So we compare. But understand all this leverage too, right? It is not always all sunshine and rainbow one. Okay, let me explain to you what I'm talking about first. Let me clear some things off. Okay. Example, you talk about U Pro, right? U Pro is a leverage tool of S&P 500, which I personally also you all must do your own homework. I personally also quite like. I shouldn't say endorse. I must use my word carefully. But there are times actually can see it goes down one. So when it's down, it is more down than. So when S&P 500 goes down, this your U Pro will go down like here minus 14%, here minus 48%. Are you prepared for that? You have to be otherwise don't even touch it. Got it Because it depends on when you buy Now whatever I show you is year to date, and this year is a bull run. This year is a bull run. You see, You Pro, what makes so much? I want to make also. But are you willing to take the down? Are you willing to take the down? So this one S&P drop by 1%, one drop by 20%. You get it? You get it? If you get it, help me type S for sizing. So that's okay. So S&P 500, you go and put 40%, 50%. I'm okay with it. But for you Pro, you go and put 50% all that. You may expect maybe also drop by 50%. Drop by 54%. Okay, can you all take it or not? Seriously. Okay, you must think through it. Can take it or not? They don't have stop loss. Okay, so possible. If you want to add a particular way to enter and exit, possible thing, if you don't mind monitoring it a bit, you can possibly look at a moving average. Okay, simple moving average. And you can add a moving average of, let's say, suggestion. Wait. Okay, moving average of about 50 or even, usually I look at 200, but 200 is very laggy. So if it cross below 200, maybe don't buy. Wait until it cross above 200 again, then you start to accumulate and then buy. Oops, sorry, the thing a bit. You get it. So this is a suggestion. It may help you have a better entry and exit. Got it? This one below 200 yet. Haven't touched 200 yet. You get it. So this is a 200 days moving average. So if it really cross, okay, so you see bull run at time very happy, everybody happy, nobody complain, nobody say that all your teach is nonsense or scam. But once cross down, that's where you say, that this time choppy, better don't touch. Okay, better don't touch. Especially cross below already. Below, obviously close below already, right? There's a time you avoid. You can avoid the downtrend for quite a bit. You see, this one is from March all the way until here is December, So like almost one whole year downtrend, you can avoid it. Then when it cross up already, you can wait for a bit of confirmation and go in. So you lose a bit. Maybe you say, I should have entered here. We will never know one. Let it go back up above 200. Happy, go back up, then you go. Or here, maybe you get out again. Then after that, cross above 200, then you go in again. Can you see? So 200 SMA, some of you use other EMA or things like that. No problem. But the institution, the big boys usually use simple moving average 200. Can you please type SMA 200? It is quite a good possible. Let's say you talk about stop loss. SPY, all these don't really have stop loss on. Okay, because it's not really a short-term trade, it's a long-term trade. Okay, so then you see it cross above 200, I'll start to buy, then pump all the way up. Actually, until now also haven't sell off yet. Got it? Ken? So this is a very useful. Is this useful? Okay, to me it's a very useful tool. Okay, so this is what I'll do. Now if you go and change to other things like QQQ is $400 over. QQQ cut below the SMA 200 already. SVIX is a totally different tool. SVIX is, you're not buying any company, you're buying an index. That one a bit more sophisticated. Let's skip that for a while. Okay, but if you don't mind putting a bit of portfolio, SVX is actually quite a long-term, quite a good tool because it's guaranteed to go up one. Okay, SVX is guaranteed to go up in the long run. Okay, wow, it now dropped here like that. Down way below 200 already. Can be quite scary on SVX. Can you see not? Again, but when it bounce back up, it will bounce back a lot. But now with volatility very high, you go and buy SVIX, right? SVIX is the inverse of volatility. So it's saying that if volatility is very high, my index will go very low. So that's why now volatility very high, that's why it drop a lot. Okay, this one preferably position size put 5% all this all okay. Now TQQQ. This one is three times Nasdaq. Okay, this one also exciting. This one cut below 200 already, but you can see the pre. Can you see the pre already like going up? So same thing lah. Buy stop. If this one goes up, it'll go up very very fast. Okay, so this is my strategy. Okay, again guys, disclaimer. I'm not saying you should do it, but this is what I will do lah. Can okay? So this one TQQQ, the stock price is $55. If you don't know what I'm talking about and you don't know how to use options, then you don't use now. Okay. Okay, so what I prefer to do, my most preferred method, right, is I use options to go long-term call. But right now, volatility too high, cannot touch. So I use stocks because I see that it's rebounding already. Can you see? So as it rebounds, it goes back up. I will make money from the stocks. So make money from the stocks until okay. After a while, I'm quite sure. I'm quite sure. I don't know exactly when. Eventually, the stock market will still go up one. If y'all agree, right, then y'all type A lah. Okay. If y'all don't agree, y'all don't know, not sure, stock market cannot go on, right, then y'all must go and do more study. Okay. Because by the nature of I say eventually as in like really given time lah. But okay, there are some times go up a lot. This one is the COVID pressure goes up, but given time from very very small all the way will go up one. Why? Because of inflation and things like that. So if you know that something is going to go up, right, actually there's a lot of advantage. Okay, there's a lot of advantage in what we can do. So advantage as in, right, we know how to really structure this lah. Okay, wait my arrow draw too much already. Okay, so same thing for this one, right? What I'll do is I'll buy shares. Okay, when it triggers, I'll buy shares, but it's not the best way to make money. Okay, actually TQQQ not bad already because already 3 times the average. Then it goes all the way up, right? As it goes up, when stock market goes up, the volatility will drop. Means it's not fluctuate that much already. When volatility drop, that's where you can buy long-term call. Make sense or not? So the shares, you will start to make you money, right? Sell away the shares, you can convert them to long-term call. Is what I'm saying make sense or not? If it's making sense, how many type yes? Okay. Or one green bar now. So for me, same thing lah. You see, I add a particular buy stop. If it let's say goes down some more, then I don't touch. I continue to push it downwards, but downwards. If it spikes up again, then bounce along, it's okay lah. I just buy here and then play along with this range already. If let's say I buy already, still goes down, will I go and jump off the building? Answer is no lah. Why? Because sizing is everything. Whatever strategy, I say until so confident, I say until so, wow, sure lah, stock market should go up in the long run. But the short run, there'll be fluctuation. So even though I say until very, very sure, I will not throw my whole entire wealth into this one idea. I will break it into small ideas. A lot of winning ideas. Can Why don't buy a blue light? You mean this one? Or this one or this one? Sorry. You're talking about the 50, the 200 SMA, or you're talking about this line that I draw. Please share my screen. Wait. I'm not sharing my screen, man. Sorry, am I sharing my screen? Or the one that I draw? I wish I can buy at this line lah. This one is the one I sell put. Okay, no. Actually, this one is the one my friend sell put. So she make a lot of money already. Okay. Because the premium very high, So you sell put. If you really want to get, you put nearer lah. You get even more premium. Then you trigger, then you buy. Okay. But now it's going to go up today already. You sell put, you should get quite a bit of premium. Okay, maybe I think make 4%, 6% in 1 month. Okay, cannot? TQQ is a leverage tool. So it's actually QQQ times 3 using margin. Okay, okay. So for me, I actually do see it as a potential buy and hold for me now. Okay, but okay, no problem. If let's say TQQQ is something that is too much for you, you can just go for QQQ. Again, position size lah. Can you see that QQQ is the same as TQQQ? The movement is the same. Okay, it's just that the fluctuation is times 3. If it goes up 3 times. It goes down 3 times. Again, for me, how do I put it? After a while, to me, money is more like I mean, it's important, but I don't have so much emotional attachment to it. Drop lah. It's for me, I can take it. For me, I can take it. If you cannot take it, then better don't do it. But again, of course, the reason why I can take it is a few things. Number one, have years of experience already. Your heart ache until like okay, quite used to it. Second portion, I have stashed away cash around so I don't depend on this for a living. Got it now? Got it now? Okay, Ken? Yes, I saw your message, Jasmine. Okay. The long-term call doesn't cover the losses, right? I think by now you should just cut loss and do everything. Just close all the position. Jasmine, just close all the position. I have a lot of account. Yeah, Jefferson say I have a lot of account, but it also take me years to reach there. Okay, Ken? So if let's say you're willing to take more fluctuation, you also be willing to burst more account. After a while, right, you realize that you can handle quite a number of things. We all got our different nature. I tell something very funny. Like sometimes people can follow the same thing, right, but we get a different result. It's very funny. Like last time I copy homework for my friend. I don't know how come I copy until he got A. I still get almost fail. Okay, so because different handwriting. Got it? Can? Yeah. If you have to cut loss. Cutting loss is part of the game. If I want you all to don't feel too sad when you lose and don't feel too happy when you win. Treat it like a part of the game. Okay, can? So it is something that we do it professionally. Got it? So does it make sense? So again, I recap. Okay, even let's say you talk about MSFT, they all look the same now. You know why they all look the same or not? Because TQQQ, okay, which is Nasdaq, or maybe S&P 500, they are all driven. The most of them are the biggest portion is also all these big tech company. Okay, Meta I think looks a bit better. Meta okay looks a little bit better. Okay, Amazon I think looks super terrible. Oh, this one same thing. I'm going to put buy stop and then I'm going to sell put. Okay, depending on your capital, how much you have. Oh, but the individual stocks are a bit more expensive because every stock price is by $100 over. So a more easier way is using just now you mentioned SPYG. Okay, SPYG $70 means it's $7,000 if you sell put. Okay, or if you buy stop, then you say later I will go in and then show you guys how to do buy stop. You heard of this thing called buy stop? Okay, let me just demonstrate one time. Then okay, then I log in. TQQQ, yeah, just hold long term. For me, I also okay. I mean, it takes quite a number of years before you feel okay. I think the more seasoned investor, after a while, you all get what I'm trying to say. It really takes some time before you okay whatever price goes up, goes down. I compare with you next year again, you know that will be okay. Got it. So TQQQ. Oops, not using options. Using this one using stocks. Why don't use options? See the IV percentile 100. Wow. Don't want to buy so expensive. IV percentile 100 means very, very expensive. Okay. So this one, okay, example. This one we calculate together again. I give you some example. Okay. So we do it together. No. I show you one time. I shouldn't say do together. Got it, If long-term call for Google strike expire December 2025, which is still got 1 year plus, correct? Do I still hold or roll down to June 2025? Long-term call for Google, correct? I think that one you should still hold, in my opinion. Yeah, because you have so 2025 is until next year December. You got about 1 year, almost near 1.5 years for Google. Okay, let's look at Google. I answer this question first. For Google, your strike price is what? What's your strike price? If market crash, be ready for 80% loss of the. Yeah, correct. As mentioned, right? As mentioned, the TQQQ, all these leverage too, they will swing down a lot and swing up a lot. So, what is my first sentence? Sizing is everything. Okay, that's a key thing. 185. So if let's say you must understand. I realize that. Okay, I don't blame you lah. Same thing for me lah. Same thing for me. Last time I hear what I want to hear. Actually, a lot of the investment people also tell me, hey, must position size. I also hear what I want to hear. Then I invest too much, then burst my own account. Done that before. Okay, Ken? So this is 185. 185. So my question is this. Now the time is August, correct? This is December this year. So by 2025 December. Okay, hang on. This is Microsoft. This is Microsoft, okay? You help me think lah, okay? Help me observe a bit. Make it a bit smaller. Wow. Oh, this July. Okay, they don't have until December. Maybe you tell me lah, until July lah, until July. This is until July. Do you think it will be scenario 1, scenario 2, or scenario 3? You all think lah. Okay, is it 1, 2, or 3? July, from here until July. I mean, there's no confirmation but I think for it to go scenario 1 is very difficult. In my opinion, So scenario 2, actually you need it to just go up a little bit more, right? Haven't hit your 185, you can start to sell some short-term calls here already. Then start to actually gain some income as it go higher and higher. But sometimes it can spike quite fast, So don't try to sell too much call here. I think that given time it will still go up. That's my opinion. Okay. December is until here. But usually we won't go and wait until December. Then October, July, December until here. So we have quite a bit of time. We have quite a bit of time. Okay, can? So this is my opinion. But if you look at the longer term, a lot easier to see, right? Okay, December until here. So you tell me from now until December, next year December, Microsoft flat. I think it is not so likely. Not so likely doesn't mean impossible. Okay, can? Got it? The out of the money Google expiry July November one, that one more subjective, but that one you must be prepared to lose because remember if you done that one, probably you follow one of my trades where I take the profits I make to put inside there. I put inside a bit of it, right? Because we okay, just a bit of background. That time for those who actually done this trade together with me, you do out of the money call for shorter term because we just want to bet these two earnings only. Now these earnings terrible. So luckily we take most of the profit out, we take a bit, still leave inside. Got it. That's the whole purpose. Okay, in case make a bit, okay, happy. If lose, then mine. Lose a bit of my profit. Got it? What do you mean? Okay, wait. Okay. Long-term call that IBKR keeps sending me go down. Yeah. Be cool about it. Okay. So let me go back to TQQQ. I'm supposed to show you guys how to do a buy stop, right? Actually, now the pre-market already. By right, I want to put a buy stop here. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to put a buy stop anyway and see how they trigger. Okay, my buy stop here, you can see the price is let me show this. I'm going to put it. Okay, so this is the top of the candle. I'm just going to put, because usually like spike up above the top, but the wick is also very long, but that doesn't matter. I'm just going to assume that if the price spike up, there's a chance that it will go up. Okay, may not be, may continue to drop down, but it's okay. This is my game plan. So I'm going to put it as $54. Okay, $54. I'm going to go here. I'm going to click buy. Okay. So example, buy. By the way, in case you all didn't know, you don't need to buy 100 shares. You can buy 10 shares if you want. So instead of $5,000, you can buy $5. You can even buy 1 share if you want. Okay. So let's say I'm going to buy 100, right? And I'm going to put a limit. Okay. I'm going to put a stop. Stop price 54. Okay. So buy stop order means if it goes above 54, then they help me buy. Now already 54. Okay, then a bit dumb already. I'm going to put 55. Otherwise, I think they made. Okay, I'm going to put in here, see whether they score me or not. Because the price here already 54. Let me see. I'm going to click preview. Did you do the VIX? For me, I did, and I make money quite consistently. Okay, so the order will most likely trigger and fill immediately. Are you sure you want to submit this order? Okay, you can put decline because the reason for buy stop, example, let me show this. Let me change it a little bit. I put, let's say 56. Okay, now is I put 55. Okay, now it's 54.73. I again buy order. Let's see what they say. Oh, there's it pending . The reason why it's pending is because it haven't hit 55. When it hits 55, and you market not open yet hits 55, then you have it trigger. Got it? So again let me show you. You click buy. The order you put stop. Remember buy stop with the price. Only above the price then you enter. So far can? If okay, how many type? Okay. This is a useful for quick rebound. Okay. So this is one portion that just for me I just do that. Okay, can? Okay. So understand the game plan. I mean, understand my game plan, not your game plan. My game plan, I have a long-term perspective that in this is a bullish market in the long run. But that being said, right, historically, as I mentioned again, historically, based on past year data, presidential election year, August and September is a down month. So, but don't have down there, that's so much before. So if you want to wait for a while, it's also okay one. So if you want, you can continue to sell put, really go all the way down, then you buy also can. Okay, for me, I see that it has got down quite a lot. I think that it may spike up. Okay, got it? Can VIX is good for uptrend and sideways market. If it's low volatility lah. Okay, can? Okay, so this is the game plan for. This is the game plan. And then in the meantime, I mean for SIC, you all know one thing that I like to do, because even it's a choppy market, right? Okay, it is a very abnormal market, but in a choppy market like this, it is still quite suitable to do things like iron condor or even calendar spread, because we can continue to make income. Okay, can? So these are things that we are gonna do. Okay, so now any questions about this? Yeah. So August and September should be quite bearish per history lah. So now already bearish until like that already. Don't know whether you go even more bearish. Okay, so another gift that I want to give you guys, I don't really buy put. For me, I don't really short the market. Personally, I don't do that. Okay. Oh yeah, can sell put also. So sell put quite easy. You all understand now? Sell put. Okay, sell put. Let's take a look. TQQ sell put. Now is 550 or 55. 55 already. Just start put 55, right? The price is going up. So I think I leave it hard to chase already. So if sell put, I put like, let's say 47, around there, 47, you can see. The price are below the candle. What it means is 3 days, 10 days. I can go for 10 days or 17 days. Let's look at the premium. But the premium should be quite juicy because now the IV percentile so high. So now it's 50, 54, 55. Okay, jumping up and down. Let's say I go and put 49. Instead of 50, I put 49. Example 49. So for 10 days, let's say I sell put. Okay, if I sell put here, let me just do a very quick calculation for you. I'm going to collect $289. 289 of premium. My capital required is 4,009. Because if in case I was to buy the stock, it will be 4,009. But remember, if the stock price spike up, right, immediately I can close. Oh, sorry, I forgot to finish this whole thing. Because if really the stock price spike up, I'll be buying the stock, right? I'll be buying the stock. Because why? I put a buy stop at 55. So if it spike up, I will buy the stocks. But when it spike up, right, my put options, the price, I'm collecting 280 over dollars right now. When the price goes up, I can close the put. I can close the put. Okay? Means that now I'm selling. I can buy it back at probably cheaper, maybe $100 cheaper. So I pocket the $100. Do you all get it? Do you understand? If okay, help me out. Okay, can? Okay, so now this is 289 divided by my capital 4,009. It's a 10 days trade, 10 days. It is about 5.8%. So 10 days you make 5.8%, which I think is pretty cool. If you want to, let's say, put a bigger portion of capital, you want to do 45, you can get about $100 over, which is in my opinion pretty good. Oh, you can. BAC, I mean, I would rather do it on those indexes, okay? Because BAC, you know what's the concern? I know a lot of people say otherwise. You know what's the biggest concern about BAC right now? Anyone knows? This one I don't really look at Delta. I look at technicals for this one. Delta is a 0.13 because I don't mind getting the stock. Usually when we look at iron condor, we look at Delta we look at probability of not hitting it. Yes, the BAC right now, Warren Buffett is selling a lot of it. So I feel very uncomfortable that I'm buying from him. It's like you're on the other side of Warren Buffett, then you want to really bet against Warren Buffett. You know what I'm saying? A bit uncomfortable for me. I don't know whether y'all feel okay or not. Imagine they deliver the stock to you and say, hey, this one Warren Buffett sell to you. Wow, you feel like, why Warren Buffett want to sell to me, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is my own thinking. I know that a lot of people say it doesn't matter. He also sell, price also go up. It's just psychologically, why not go for something else, correct? Okay. So okay, this is the trade. I hope that y'all like this. Okay. By the way, also for those who have not joined SIC, right, and you want to continue to see what happens for the next 2 weeks, we do have a 2 weeks free trial. Meaning to say you can join it totally 100% free. And we are also very excited because we're going to launch our Telegram group for SIC soon. By this week, should be able to launch. Means that because I feel that this 1 month plus, right, there will be a lot more possible different scenarios that will happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually offer anyone who haven't joined yet, I'm going to offer you guys a free trial. How many of you would love that? If you love that, how many type? Two, okay, 2 weeks. So later, these 2 weeks, you all see the entry exit, you're going to sell some puts and things like that. If you all want, you can continue. If you all don't want, you can just not continue. Okay, up to you. Okay, can? So let me just copy this for you. I just created this only. Okay. So let me put this into the link. Okay. Likely, the aim is within these 2 weeks, you already make back the. Okay, by the way, after 2 weeks, it'll be $39 per month. Okay, that one very, very upfront. You can see everything here. One more exciting thing is, okay, later I share with you more things that we have for SIC. Okay, so okay, you can click on the link right now to go and subscribe. Then 2 weeks later, you can decide whether you want to continue or not. Okay, the next portion, right? The next portion, by the way, this one seriously, I sincerely really think that if you are able to do long term, if you don't want to be too aggressive, you can go for SPY. That's why I started with SPY. Okay. This one is the, I would say, safest. SPYG, good idea because a lot lesser capital. Okay. Just now, you'll give another one, right? Another SPY, another SPY ETF. Which one is it? SPLG. Okay, SPLG. That's a good idea also. SPLG. Okay, SPLG, $61. It is a S&P 500 ETF. Thanks for sharing, guys. So SIC, okay, just a very quick commercial break. SIC, every week we will look through opportunities to invest. For me, I like to do income trades on S&P 500. So we'll be doing slightly advanced options trade, which I am aiming but this one not say next week or within this month. I'm aiming to be able to help you guys automate all these trades. So if you're in SIC, you just need to IBKR. Hopefully they can help you set up all the things like brainless kind of a way to do that. Okay, but in pipeline. Then SIC also, the key thing is we'll be exploring other options like techniques. Then we aim to actually make income. Make income at the same time. But the biggest income, for those who have attended SIC before, the biggest income come from where? The biggest I would say rewards come from where? It is actually this kind of trade. Drop a lot, we buy, then when it swings up, that's where you make the most money. Okay, we also learn when to get out of it. Got it now? Okay. Okay, SPLG premium very low. Okay, so you can do the what do you call that, the buy stop for this one. But again, like what they mentioned, look through the premium, look through the opportunities. Okay, so SPLG. Okay, now I'm also exploring other platforms because I know that some of you don't somehow IBKR got issues and things like that. Okay, so I'm looking through like tasty trades. I'm looking through other things also. Okay, got it. So we will update you guys. Okay, can so this one is for stocks, SPLG, SPYG, SPY. Look for S&P 500 ETF. If let's say you got one sum of money you want to like 10 years later then use for your children or like education. Again, this is not financial advice, but you use a bit of logic. You buy now. Actually, it's quite abnormal to have such a big drop. Okay, you buy now. Okay, even continue to drop. Next 10 years later, I don't believe it will drop all the way down. Okay, but this is me. Position size. Okay, everything must talk about sizing. All right, MT5. Okay, now so this portion over. So while we wait, this one is long-term trade. Can you all please type LT, long-term? Long-term, right? I frankly share with you all. This is my opinion. Okay. By the way, those who have different opinion, different experience, I would love to also hear from you because I don't claim to be 100% correct. Cannot be on. There's so much more things I want to learn. Okay. My experience is this. Very, very few strategies can win buy and hold. Very, very few. Buy and hold, you just buy, then don't look at the brokerage, don't try to do funny things. 2 years later, suddenly become very rich. Usually, buy and hold is at least the top 3, usually number 1, but the top 3 strategy. For those who have experience and you agree with type A, for those who experience otherwise, I would love to hear from you also because I also want to make money faster. Okay, but somehow buy and hold is usually the best case scenario. But of course, knowing when to buy, knowing when to hold, like using simple things like moving average, right? Sometimes can help you avoid like very xialat downturn. Okay, obviously SPY same thing. If it drops really below 200 moving average, maybe we should cut loss a bit, step aside, and then let it roll down first. Come back up, then go in again. Okay, but usually buy and hold very good. Now, then why do we still do short-term like technical analysis and also all these things? A few things. Number 1, I want to continuously learn. I think that we cannot confine ourselves to we should not change the system if it's working, but we don't confine. We continue to take a bit, go and explore. I understand so far? Okay? Can sorry. Hey, I didn't mean to laugh at you. I buy and hold Tesla still negative. I don't mean buy the wrong stock. Okay. But if you go and trade Tesla, maybe even more negative. Oh, got it. The risk higher than normal ETF. Yes, definitely. Actually, okay, correct. So for TQQQ, all this, right? Typically, if let's say it's a leverage ETF like UPRO, okay, or TQQQ, I strongly suggest. Okay, so you all see these pro shares, right? Or TQQQ, right? All this, right? I strongly suggest, right? All these don't have to buy long-term call. Okay, especially if you are not very advanced or you prefer to have a more stable equity curve. Don't have to buy long-term call. Just buy and hold this can already. Can okay? You buy Tesla and Grab. Why you like vehicles so much? Never mind, it's okay. It's okay. Hey, really, if let's say yours have some trades that didn't go according to what you want, Apple, well, now Warren Buffett selling a lot, yeah. Okay, never mind. Don't worry lah. But Apple still looks like a good stock actually. Okay, now, so while we continue buy and hold, we pass time and learn other things to see whether we can beat our buy and hold. I'm going to suggest this. I suggested this before. Okay, before the last portion earlier. I'm going to suggest you divide your portfolio into a few segments. Okay, think of yourself as a fund manager. Okay, you know fund manager. Actually, the actual fund manager usually the fund manager, they themselves don't invest on. They will go and give all their traders or all their investors to invest. Okay, things like that okay. So imagine you buy SPY buy and hold. SPY buy and hold. Then this one you buy maybe other things maybe meta stocks. Okay, and then you split into a few things. Okay, so sorry, actually I shouldn't say that. Okay, so self buy and hold. So you set aside, let's say 40% or something like that to buy and hold and things like that. Then you put aside, okay, this pie chart is equal, but I don't mean it need to be equal. You can take maybe 5%, 10% to go and do maybe short term to test out. Who knows? I do know people who are very talented short term investors on it. Then you can do a bit of copy trading. You diversify. Then you diversify into various areas, and then you see which one performs the best. If let's say your buy and hold really performs the best, then why not put more money inside? That doesn't make sense. That's what I started in my initial career. I tested out Forex, I tested short-term options trading, I tested value investing options, I tested buying unit trust funds, I tested quite a lot of things. In the end, my value investing option, that portion does the best. So I slowly shift the fund until my value investing options portfolio becomes actually almost at one point 100% of my portfolio. But initially, you also don't know which one is the best. You diversify a bit and then you start to allocate money accordingly. Does it make sense, guys? If it makes sense, please help me type PS. PS means portfolio and sizing. Portfolio and sizing. These two is super, super important. Never ever think that there's a strategy that will 100% guarantee. Don't have lah. S&P 500 actually does have a very high chance, but never 100%. Got it? Growth investment and value investment, right? In my opinion, it's just a terminology difference. Okay? Because when you talk about growth, okay, this company can grow, but you're not able to buy cheap, right? I still think that you should buy at a reasonable price. Okay. So when you go back to reasonable price, the concept is still like I want to buy it at a good value. So in fact, Charlie Munger also tell Warren Buffett, buy a good company at a good price. Don't have to buy a lousy company at a very, very cheap price. No. Good company, fair price, make even better. So that one is actually considered quite growth investing already. That one actually evolved from I would say value investing. Okay, can? Okay, so I do hope that you guys get some insights. And then if we teach too many things, guys, maybe one thing because we like to explore. So as we explore, we like to share also. So sometimes I am worried that we overshare. I feel that sometimes maybe we overshare. I don't know whether you feel that way. If you overshare, then you see which one is the most suitable for you and you focus on one or two first. Don't have to follow everything we do. Can Okay, I'm very worried because sometimes overshare you're also confused. So come back to the whole thing. S&P 500, you collect. I really cannot tell you all to do that. But I think S&P 500, those kind, right? Now you buy a little bit maybe, then you hold there, then we compare results at Christmas time. Then you all see whether is it a good idea. Okay, Ken? So this is my suggestion I'll give to my friends. Okay, something like that. Got it? Okay. So okay, now next portion. So for SIC one, my favorite is still options. Options can give us a lot of advantage. Now here is something that we are also learning together with you guys. We are using MetaTrader 5. Why I like this a lot? Because it's data driven. We are making good progress, make money. We are also making mistakes. Okay, just to be very upfront. I think you all rather hear the 100%, right? Well, kill make money also something we want. I tell you, we make stupid mistakes. We also lose money and we also make money. So for me, right, my favorite trade right now is called dual trading now, which later we'll share with you all how we do it. So I like to okay, I explain to you guys. Later I'll invite my co-speaker to come and share with you. I like to buy and sell at the same time. Can you see? Like example, Bitcoin, I'll buy and sell. The timing is not so much different on it. Is it the exit? Okay. So I buy and sell at the same time. Okay, at around the same price. Or the BR spread so much. And then I will have one make money, one lose money. Can you see? Okay, I went to test this quite a few times. So buy and sell at the same time. Another BTC, buy and sell at the same time. 0.02 lot, 0.02 lot. One make money, one lose money. So the one that I make money always make more than the one that I lose money, then overall make. So this is a thing that we are exploring. We are not saying that it's a proven system, but we all like to learn. But so far actually 90% of the chance to make money. You all want to learn? If you want to learn, type me now, okay? And this one disclaimer, we really want to share this. And we are also constantly thinking how to reduce the risk. Okay. So I'll invite my co-trainer. Let's get her up and then she will share.
Okay. Can you guys hear me? Oh, easy, you have done it before. How's your performance?
Is it okay or not?
Yeah. We're interested to know because right now it seems like it's just me and Sean doing the testing all the time. So it's good to hear from you guys as well if you guys have been practicing the dual direction.
Show me money, it's like until a bit like uncomfortable.
Huh? You make
Yeah,
money, you feel uncomfortable.
No,
okay.
because if you lose a bit, win a bit, then you realize, what's wrong? I'm still waiting for the big loss to come. You usually like that one. Okay,
Yeah.
my experience as an investor trader, you make money, then you last time I make money, you thought like, wow, I'm the king of the world, easy already, quit my job, sack my boss. But nowadays I realize, keep making money, something is wrong one. You must wait until the big problem come, then you know how to solve it, then you really can make money. Okay, that's my experience. It's not that I am pessimistic.
Okay. Thanks for sharing. I think Fiona also did 2 trades so far profitable. That's good. So as you guys try this out, right? Also remember to really do your due diligence lah. Go and check through read the chart properly. If you are using like the support and resistance strategy, right? Or whichever strategy you're using, make sure you really go and study into it first, okay? Of course, today what I want to share with you is just gonna be a very, very simple strategy, okay? I wouldn't even have any like special name for it. Maybe a channel. How should I put it? Let me just see. Just now I asked ChatGPT to help me create a new name for me. Let me see. They call it the viewer channel momentum. Okay, sounds so boring. It's okay. Okay, so let me just share my screen first. Hold on a minute. Can you guys see?
Oh, yes, can see.
Currently seeing my meta 5, right? Okay, so my strategy for this particular trade, I'm also doing a dual direction this time. I mean right now. So if you ask me if there's any particular strategy I'm looking at, I would say I'm looking at the support and resistance, comparing it to the RSI level, the relative strength index. So okay, maybe MetaFi is a bit hard to show you guys the RSI level. I still prefer using TradingView. Okay, maybe I change this to a white background that's easier for you guys to see. Okay, is it better? Let me change this RSI to a different color first. Red. Okay, can. Okay, you guys can see my trading view, right? So okay, right now I'm looking at the gold pairing. So it's a metal. So I'm looking at the 4-hour time frame. Okay, so you can see right here I actually plot out the resistance level and the support level based on the 4-hour time frame, right? So okay, so just to share with you guys why I actually plot this level. And if you can see these 2 boxes, right? This is the buy trade, the sell trade and the buy trade that I'll be entering into. So the dual direction. Okay, so I'll be entering at the same price. So the stop loss and profit level would be similar, which is risk to reward ratio is 1:9 lah. Okay, so why I actually like to why I want to play these trades, it's not because I backside itchy or anything. Okay, I really just wanted to do some testing then see how it goes, because right now if you can see, right, the support and the resistance comparing to the current price at the moment, right, the current price is somehow okay, maybe more towards the a support level portion already, but they are like kind of like in the middle of this entire channel here. Can you guys see? I call this space in between, right, the channel. Okay, so as you can see, right, the support level, if I actually scroll back to previous weeks itself, right, this is generally a very strong support, because over here at this on this date, 17th of July, it was also another support level that the price didn't break through. So that's why I feel that the pricing is still going to be staying within this channel itself, at least for the time being. Okay, for the dual trade that I'll be entering into. Okay, as for the this is resistance level. For the support level, right, you can see that this is also a very strong support, because when I scroll back, it actually touches the support level a few times. Okay, one time, two time, and then over here close to the support level again, and this one was quite close as well. So that's why I actually put my entry level here. Another thing that I compare into, right, I want you guys to also take note, like, I'm pretty sure you guys, all the seasons investor also know, right, all these large candlesticks, right, are not something that retail investor like you and I can actually control kind, because these are all controlled by the big players in the market. So that is why the reason of these large candlesticks, right, is because the big players are in the market, driving the prices down. Okay, so just some tips for you guys to actually take note as well lah. Okay, so why I choose to enter at this particular portion is also because if you are looking at my RSI indicator here at the bottom, this red line is the price movement. Okay, so you can see that it's actually hitting the 50 RSI level, which is the midpoint. So whenever if you guys has been using RSI, right, whenever it touches the it cross above or cross below the 50 level, right, it's a confirmation. Okay, but of course, is it like 100% confirmation that the price, if let's say it cross above 50 RSI, right, it will always, of course, the answer is no lah, right? But as long as it's actually close to this, right, I'm quite confident. Okay, for me, I would feel that as long as it touches here, right, I will at least still make some profitable trades from this dual direction that I'm entering into. So far, you guys can understand, right? Am I explaining in alien language? Okay, so great. All right, so let me just continue here. So I already plotted out this particular portion. So I mean, right now the gold market is still going down and etc. Right? I wouldn't want to I will just stick to what I planned here. So what I'm gonna do is, right, here's the entry price, which is 2405.746. Okay, let me just go back to my. I'm going to place a live trade on Matter 5, so you guys can just take a look. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, this is a gold symbol on a 4-hour time frame. So what I want to do is over here at the volume, put it at 0.01. Okay, let's not be greedy. Okay, so my entry price I want to put as pending order. Okay, so let me just put the price here. Just now was 2405.74. Okay, then sorry, this is supposed to be a buy. Yeah, correct. It's supposed to be a buy stop. If let's say you are placing an order that is not the market price, right, the market execution order, right, then you will need to change it to buy stop. Okay, so wait, let me change this volume again. Lot size 0.01. And then I'm going to set my stop loss and profit level as well. So I mean, the good thing about using TradingView, right, is you can plot out this entire box, right, these two boxes, the buy and the sell order. Then you can see the exact pricing that you want to stop loss or take profit from. So my take profit is 2353.31. 2353.31. Then sorry, it's supposed to be here. 2353.31. So guys, to take note, sometimes you might put at the wrong place. So this is stop loss level is 2433.33. Nice number. 2433.33. So I'm going to wait. Yeah, it's supposed to be limit. Let me see. There's anything wrong? No what? Let me
What is
see if
that?
I'm using the correct account now. Why I cannot
Wait,
place
let's see,
order.
let's see.
Wait, let me see if I can.
I think it's too near, is it?
Is it where's my
Okay, this
no,
one
it should
you're
be
using
here.
a buy stop. Okay.
Huh?
You're using a buy stop order, is it?
Oh, sorry. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Right now I'm using this. You guys can see, right? This is the sell order, so
Sell, yeah,
it's not a
correct.
buy order. Okay. Confused. So I'm gonna put it as sell limit. Okay. So this is the part that sometimes maybe you're doing dual direction, then maybe get a little bit confused. Okay. So I'm gonna place this. Okay. Then I click OK. I'm gonna place another one. So now it's my buy order. Okay. So same thing. Go pending order. This one I believe is buy stop if I'm not wrong. So I'm just gonna double click this so I can see the details. 240574. 240574. 05.74. My take profit is 2460.55. 2460.55. Then stop loss is 2377.01. 2377.01. Okay, can 0.1. Okay, double check. Oh, good. So my dual directions is already placed. I have not entered the trade yet because right now the pricing is not at the level that I buy or sell the order. Okay, so when it triggers the buy sell value, then my trade will be entered already lah. So let's see. Once it actually hits my stop loss or take profit, okay, I hope. Let's not jinx it. I hope this is still gonna be a profitable one. Okay, after
can I see again?
analyzing a different. Yeah,
Sorry,
okay.
can I take a look at the trade again?
Sure.
Oh yeah, some people asking can we write a EA for the double entry? Actually, the expert advisor or the robot trading, right? Quant trading, I'm also testing it out. It's just that it's not ideal yet. You need to refine it one. Especially I also realized we also learned there's this catch up stop loss thing. There's quite a lot of things that we learn. That's very interesting. Hey,
Yeah.
what is your what do you call it? The toolbox.
My toolbox. Okay.
Yeah. View
Toolbox.
toolbox.
Okay, later on I'll share with you how I draw out the risk and reward table on TradingView.
Oh, sell limit, and then buy stop. Yeah, sell. Okay, correct.
Yep.
You know why one is sell limit, one is buy stop, right? Because now the price is below, then sell limit means that I want to sell, but I want to sell at a higher price. So if I don't get a higher price, I'm not going to sell it. So when you talk about sell limit, that's what it means lah. You understand? So example, you go and want to sell your house, you say, hey, this is the minimum price I want to get. So if people offer, let's say 1 million, you say, no, I want 1.5. This is my sell limit, my limit minimum I want to get. Got it? Can?
Okay. I show a very quick example. Okay, guys, you see, just now when I place the sell order, right, I put sell limit, right? And then I have my desired price. And then for the buy order, you see, if I actually select buy limit on the screen here, this place, okay, let me just accordingly. 2405.74. You see, this is still grayed out. I cannot place the order one. So if let's say you're like confused which one is the one to select, right? Usually you just have to change around. Just now that was what I did also. That I changed around there, I realized that actually for the buy order is actually under buy stop.
If you put buy limit, they will straight away buy for you, right?
No, it won't. You cannot place order.
You won't place order?
You cannot place order.
No, because you try to do a buy limit now?
I cannot place order.
Really, man?
You see, I cannot press.
No, you cannot place order because of the stop loss and profit target, correct?
I never put any stop loss or profit target, you see?
Is it, man? Okay, you try to do a buy limit now.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
What do you mean? Right click.
Right click what?
Go to the order lah. Try to go to the order and buy limit.
Huh? Oh, okay. My screen is already dead, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Okay. See, pending order, buy limit.
Wait, I cannot see anything.
Oh,
we can't. I don't know. I can't see. Your screen is not showing.
Oh, just now when I place my order, y'all can see, right?
Can see.
Okay, let me try again.
If you put buy limit, you will immediate. Okay, so you try pending order.
Pending order, buy limit, for example, 0.01. Okay, forever. Never mind lah.
Then the price 24.
2405, for example. Okay, you see
Buy.
this number is, I mean, this button is grayed out. I cannot press.
Oh, interesting. You reduce the price, I don't see.
You won't matter. Okay, so never mind. What's the price now? 2396.
Oh, 2396 there, okay.
Yeah, because it
Okay.
it
So
already
the logic, they don't allow you the logic, because they say
yes.
buy limit, you are telling them, hey, this price is the maximum I'm willing to pay.
Yeah.
So but now the price is 2003 mark, right? 2396. So you tell them, hey, this price I'm willing to pay 2004. Then they say, don't be stupid lah. Buy 2003. So literally they don't allow you to buy more expensive. Okay, but the stock market they will allow you. So
I see.
really, okay. You're not
25
saying.
is a little bit different.
So when you say limit, okay, just to explain, the idea when you buy limit or sell limit means this is the maximum price I'm willing to buy, or this is the maximum price I'm willing to sell. When you say this is the maximum price I'm willing to buy, means that I'm not willing to pay anything higher. Got it? So sell, but when you say this is the maximum price I'm willing to sell, means that I'm not willing to sell anything lower. So there's a difference, just to explain.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wait, before anything, let me just go through with them how they can set up this on their trading view. Okay, so let me just hide
okay,
this.
yeah.
Okay, so basically, okay, I'm just gonna delete this off lah. Okay, so you all know how to draw these lines, huh? It's quite straightforward. Just click on this and then just draw the trend line here to show your support and resistance level. And then you can mouse over to this button here called the long position. Okay, you see this little tiny arrow, right? Click on it. You can see short position and long position. So long position is the buy position. So you can just click on any parts of the graph. Then you can just drag up. So I want you guys to take a look at this number. You guys can see this risk/reward ratio, right? This is 1.54. So usually if let's say you want 2:1 ratio, right, then you can just put like until like maybe 2. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I missed it. Okay, sometimes a bit hard to get a 2, but it's okay lah. Just plus minus 0.01 is okay one. Okay, so this is for long position. Then for the short position is straightforward also. So just put on the same level and then just draw up accordingly. So you guys know that, when we are doing dual direction, you want to make sure that your profit level is enough to cover your opposite trades, the stop loss level, so that, if let's say you were to hit stop loss and then, you will still be able to cover this portion as well. Okay, so far so good. But repeat how you decide dual and trade. Oh, okay, so Peter, so what I did was, right, I used two simple indicator. So actually one lah. So one indicator that I use is the support and resistance level, which is indicated by this red line here, these two red lines. And then the other portion is the RSI level. Okay, so this red line here is the price level. So you can see that the price is heading towards the according to the trend that we are seeing right now, is heading downwards, right? So it's heading towards the 50 level. So so for me, whenever it hit the 50 level RSI, right, I will have a stronger confirmation that, the price is going to, if let's say it cross below, it will highly likely go downwards even more. Or if let's say it cross upwards, right, from bottom up, right, for example, like this, sorry, should use a different run. If let's say, for example, let me just delete this off first. If let's say the RSI cross from here to here, right? The level is here, it crosses this 50 line. It gives me a stronger confirmation that, the price is likely to move upwards. Okay, so a lot of traders or investors, they like to always look at the overbought and oversold level, which is the 70 and 30. Usually what I like to do is, right, I like to have a confirmation once it crosses over the middle line. Okay, so this one will give me a stronger confirmation because I'm more of a risk averse. So that's how I come up with the ideal, this buying condition. How should I put it? This dual strategy. Okay, and then for the support and resistance level, right, because I'm using the 4-hour time frame, it's a stronger indication of the price movement itself. Okay, so you can see that when I draw this, let me just make this smaller. When I draw this line here, right, I scroll back to previous time frame. Previous day, the price itself, right? The support the resistance level is actually quite strong because it hit another time here, but it didn't break through. Okay, twice already it didn't break through from this resistance level. So this is a very strong resistance. So I'm betting the fact that this one will not actually cross over lah, because right now the price is here anyway. Okay, and then as for the support level, I also refer to previous days. Okay, so you can see that the previous last few weeks itself, this is a very strong support level. So once it actually crosses over this level, right, this initially was a resistance. Okay, but once it crosses over, it becomes a new support level. So that's why I take this as a very strong support level. And you might be wondering, why don't I just, set my stop loss, my take profit to this level, right? I mean, usually this is what other trader might be doing, right? It's a good call to do this. However, because we are doing a dual direction, so I want to capture the profit as fast as possible. So that's why I just want to make sure that my profit level is sufficient to cover my stop loss level for the other trade. Same goes for this. Then I don't want the price to hit until like so low, then I take profit. Okay, so I want to capture more profit in this case. Okay, so I hope you guys understand this one. Okay.
Okay, so this one, yeah, this direction, this is dual direction. Why you need RSI for?
I mean, I like to have a confirmation on that lah.
But the confirmation means either up or down. So okay lah. So you want the
correct.
RSI to be center.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
no.
So for hers is RSI hit 50 then you hit
50. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it. So risk to reward is 2:1. Okay. So this one is just an idea. Go and test out, and then it is okay. It first started because the whole idea is I was just actually I very long also never trade lah. So the whole idea is I also want to like don't get stuck for so long, right? Then I keep thinking what's the best way to get started in trading and don't get into it lah. At least don't get stuck, right? So I click it. If I buy sell at the same time, probably it won't move that much lah. Maybe you make a bit, or you lose a bit. So that's the whole idea of getting started. But you try with a very, very small lot size, okay? So maybe I just explain a few more things. Maybe for like just now what she did, right? Okay. Typically, this one is also inspired by our past few lecturers who has been like full-time traders. And I realized in the end they do about the same thing. They all like to draw support resistance line. It's like the basic thing. And they like to use multiple time frame. Okay, do you all realize that? I mean, if you're very new, right? Let me share with you guys what they do. They always like to take the look at the big picture first. So big picture, example, this is Euro USD. I don't know whether there's any news or things like that. But okay, so they like to look at least, some of them even look at weekly. Weekly time frame, see whether is it going up, down, sideways. So example, weekly, you can see that it is pretty much sideways, right? So they will draw, usually they don't draw weekly though. They will just look at the range. I mean, whether they are the trend. So this one is like typically sideways, you all can see, right? But maybe we also identify very big like support lines. For weekly, the big one is around here. Okay, just take the line, this horizontal line, then go and draw. Okay, I realize all the traders do the same. Then they zoom into daily. Daily, you can see the week line already draw already, the weekly line. Then they continue to draw. Okay, can zoom in to see even bigger one. They want to see the big picture first, then they go into zoom smaller. Okay, maybe here. Okay, then maybe here. Okay, just to explain to you the process. Then later you see how we get the dual direction. Then from daily, you go to maybe 4 hours. 4 hours you can see is a wider range already. But let me shift it down a little bit. So those we cannot really see on top, but you know that if let's say the price move up, right, it's probably gonna hit down here. If the price move down, it's probably gonna hit down here. You get it, Most important is, let's say we are going to aim for this one and this one, this portion or this portion. So you say, okay, we want to make money if it goes up, or we want to make money when it goes down. Then we want to see in between, is there any other support line that we need to be very aware of? Let's say we want to be very strict, be very, very strict. Maybe say, well, here seems like there's one line, correct? Be very strict. But if let's say it's so narrow until if go down also not much space already, then up, then maybe you don't want to go into the trade. But let's zoom in even further. Zoom in even further, there's more space. You can see, okay, then eventually the entry likely will be 15 minutes. Okay, so again, you can be even more detailed. This one bounce up. Maybe there's something here. You can be very, very like strict about it, but you do too strict, in the end, nothing will enter already. Okay, so if I were to remove this, because I said, okay, here bounce, eventually it will either go up or bounce, it will eventually go down. Let's say you aim for these two. Hang on. This one is what? This one is a line that I drew earlier on, right? Wow, from very far away. Okay, assuming now we say that, okay, let's say it is good to keep this line. But let me see where does this line come from? Because this line, if we don't have this line, then it becomes a clearer potential trade. Let's see. This line come from where? Oh, here. This line come from here. Where did I get the line from? Probably the day one. Okay, but let me explain. Okay. Assuming, let's say you don't have the line, right? Can you see this one is somewhere in the middle? Not exactly, but can you see that it is enough space to go up and enough space to go down? Can you see or not? If okay, your type okay. So it is also like plotting and then see where's the best opportunity. So the idea is this. The idea is if it goes up, we want to buy, then make money. If it goes down, we want to short and then make money. Okay. So I'm just going to enter this trade just to explain the thought process and the mistakes that I make also. Okay. So first of all, I make the mistakes or sometimes I forget to adjust a lot. I do make that mistake before. This is the worst mistake possible. And I don't know why every time I never adjust a lot, I will lose money. I don't know why. Okay. So okay. Okay, yeah, during consolidation, I mean if it's very clear uptrend, then you go uptrend again. Later I show you one. I feel that it's a clearer uptrend. Okay. So what I'll do is this. My idea is this. I try to use different color to explain. So buy, I will use green color. So if I buy, okay, I want it to hit maybe here. I want to sell already. Okay, here I want to make money already. I don't want to be so greedy until all the way here. Okay, momentum swing up here. Maybe even here I make money already. Can? I don't want to eat. There's enough space now to run. Can you see? Sometimes you go and put here, right? Wow, very hard to reach. You will reach down here, then come back down for you again. So here I think high chance. If it goes up, maybe it will hit here. So far reasonable. Okay, if you all think is about, again, that's why I feel it's a bit discretionary. In a sense, I also want to create a system for this, but I feel that needs to use a little bit of a eyeball to see. You need to use your eyes to see. Oh yeah, I think probably here maybe can get out already. Okay, so this one is make money. Okay, now, so this is the profit target for the buy. No, for sell, I'm going to put red color. Sell. Let's say it drop all the way down. Wow, here actually goes. Go on here quite dangerous. Okay, but never mind. I just assuming that it can drop all the way down. Again, I don't need to drop all the way down. I drop until maybe here I can get out already. Okay, so this one I put red color. Top process. Okay. Then we see what happens. Okay, red color. So this one is the sell one. Got it? Okay. Green, okay, can. So right now I will just go and enter first. Then I slowly go and do the adjust. Okay, one more small trick that I do. I know this one maybe doesn't make sense, but one more small trick that I do. When I buy and sell, I like to look at the 1 minute candle. You all can see it's going out right. So when it's going out right, okay, going out, I'll click sell. Then it drop a bit, then after I'll click buy. Okay, I'll not wait too long. Wow, the spread is there. Okay, so what's going to happen is, right, okay, this is my own way of doing things. Again, guys, we are just sharing what we do. I don't claim to be an expert in this, but so far this one is doing quite well. Okay, wait. Let me go back to my toolbox. Okay. So I enter already. 0.01. Okay, now losing 40 cents. So can afford, correct? You can see you go up and down. Sometimes when they'll go to profit one side, then lost one side. It's okay. So if I close, meaning your position deciding the chart is 15 minutes. Yes, I go back to 15 minutes. This one is a Julian Tishama, remember? Can So right now, close this. Right now, just now the one that I buy, remember the one that I buy? I will enter my target profit first. Modify. My target profit is here, 109427. Okay, can? This one can understand, This one we already mentioned, if it goes up, got chance to go up here. Okay. How do I know? Actually, we use the previous support resistance, but I'm not going to go very near the previous one. I don't want, because I know that funny things may happen now. Okay, so take profit at 1.09427. Okay, so there's 200 over points. Now with 200 over points, right, I also know where my stock should be already. Okay, but I'm going to modify first. So tada, here there's a TP. TP means target profit for the buy. For the sell, I'm going to go here, right click, modify. My target profit is here, 108897. 1.08897. 235 points. Okay, roughly around there, you can see. So if it goes down, I will make money here. If it goes up, I'll make money here. Now, but remember something, if it goes up, right, my buy will make money, right? But my sell will lose money. Correct? Correct or wrong? Okay, I understand. So that's why, right? I'm okay. I already prepared already. If it goes up, assuming later go up lah, my sell will lose money. I want my sell to lose lesser money than I buy. Make sense lah, right? So where to lose money? I will let the sell if it goes up, right? Okay, I'll cut it off here. I don't need to be so near. That time I make a mistake. Wow, too near here, they pop up a little bit. I got out already. Then they pop up downstairs. I lose both ways. I also got before. Okay, that kind of things lah. So I'm gonna put maybe somewhere here. I want it to be so near, right, that every time it hits the sell, immediately you'll hit the buy already. But it cannot be so near until the difference can't even cover my 40 cents difference. You know what I'm saying or not? Okay, can you understand the psychology? Can you understand the thinking process? Can or not so far? That's why you must consider the spread. Must consider the spread. So actually got quite a few things to calculate on. Got one time I win, but I lost money on the spread. I thought that's scratching my head. How come I lost? The direction was correct, but okay lah, a bit. So there's a few things to calculate. But okay lah, if you calculate correctly and your confidence is higher, that's where you can put in slightly more. But later I tell you guys the risk. There's still quite a bit of risk in here. But anyway, for the sell, my stop loss will be here lah. So for the sell, I go back here, sell, right click, modify stop loss. This is not a very conventional way that traders will do lah. They don't usually do that. Later I tell you what usually traders do. 235. Wow, so nice on the number. Well, anyhow, I mean, okay, can. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, so for the sell portion, wait. Oh yeah, for the sell portion, I have both stop loss and target profit already. Now is the buy portion. So finally the buy one. If it goes down, I want to. Okay, this one I change color first. This one like take it as a hobby kind. Don't take it so seriously in putting all your money in first. Because this one, until it's tested and proven, give it a bit more time to test out first. Okay. Okay, so the buy one, a bit the color. This one is the color that makes your brain a bit painful, yeah. Okay, maybe a bit more distance now because must cover for the spread. Here. But don't be so near until touch and jump out again. Okay. So 1.08960. Okay. $1.089. This color is a bad color. Eyes cannot see, yeah. Okay. Got it, So all these things set out already. Sound like football where you buy both teams to win. Okay. Got it, Okay. So this is the idea, in quite a number of places, they call it grid trading. But the way that I enter is, I don't know, the way that I choose direction sometimes not very good. Okay, but this is one idea of a dual direction. Got it, Ken? Later I'll screenshot, I'll put inside the Telegram. And that time the Telegram, right? Let me just explain a few things. Some of you mentioned cannot see. I just explain. Example this one. You can actually zoom in on. You can zoom in. Can quite clear. Can zoom in until all the time, all the price is there. Can see, right? You get it. So you can click on the picture, then zoom in. Okay, so usually you will zoom in quite a lot one. Which is the one that I did live trade. Okay, can zoom in. Okay, got it. Can. So you're going to zoom in. So can see. Can. Oh, can use ATL also. Yeah. So you can add all these weapons now. Okay, all those seasoned traders. Can I suggest maybe what we do is at least you're going to practice this now. Then you can go and screenshot later. We put inside this group Alpha Trading Club. Then you can screenshot your charts or even your entry. Then we make some comments. We help each other. How many of you love the idea that we help each other? If you all love it, you can type C for community. Okay, we turn it into a club. Okay, then I mean I also learn a lot from the other traders also. Okay, can. So this is a Euro USD. Just now you enter what thing? Go. Okay. Okay. So maybe I share with you what another possible idea. So for gold, right? For gold, I actually back tested using you can see that. So you see one leg is profit, one leg is -5. But the loss is always around there. You will not be too far off one. Okay. So for gold, this is moving averages. Let me explain to you. My moving average is indicator list. Okay. I have a 50 moving average. I have a 21 moving average. And I have a 9 moving average. Where do I get this number from? 50, 21. Wait. Hang on a minute. Let me just confirm a while. Because just now I checked it's not like that. Wait. Okay, just to share with you how I get this moving average. Again, thought process matters a lot. So I use the strategy tester and I did optimization. For those who learn about optimization, for those who missed it, maybe we will have another session now, okay? So when I did optimization, I want to go for the one with the least drawdown. Meaning to say I don't want to lose so much money. Okay, I told you sizing is everything, try not to lose so much money. So no matter which investment like idea you have, there will be drawdown one. You'll go up and down. So okay, 7%, I take it. Then the optimal moving average is 25, 50, and 80. So let me show you this. If I run a single test based on from at beginning of this year until now, right? This will be the outcome of the graph. Okay, so they will help me trade. I mean, back test using back tested. Okay, so this is my equity curve based on $10,000. My 10,000 will become 10,100. Okay, I want to see it go up nicely one. Usually it's not like that one. You use any trading method, it will go swing up, down, up, down. You can see this one is very, very smooth. Very, very smooth. Okay, but this one is not just using moving average. They also have the stop losses and quite a number of other considerations. But I want to get the best moving average. So again, the most optimized moving average as of now is 25, 50, and 80. So let me change it. The red color should be 80. Oops. Oh. Sorry. This is go right. Wait, let me confirm. Yes, I'm doing go. Okay, and I'm doing 5 minutes. Okay, but I'm going to change first. 25, wait, which is the other one? 50 and 25, 50, and 80. Okay. 80 is the longest one. The middle one is 50. And then the shortest one is 25. The fastest one. Okay, 25. So this should be what it looks like. Okay. Okay, so let me show you guys. Okay, the long term now. Okay, in terms of long term, weekly you can see that generally gold is still uptrend. Okay, actually when you look at it for years, gold prices typically increase. I like this kind. If you look at other pairs like Euro USD, Japan USD, it is usually ranging when you give a very, very big time frame because there's no currency that always go down. They always counter each other. You know what I'm saying? Whereas there's certain assets like S&P 500 or you see all the stocks, right? Typically, if they are doing well, it will go up. Okay, if you tell me about Tesla, I have to say my deepest sympathy. Okay, I'm just kidding. But I don't really go into Tesla all that because I think it's overhyped. Overhyped. Nvidia, I also feel that overhyped. I go for those that a little bit easier to can predict easier. Okay, got it. So gold a little bit more predictable. Generally, overall uptrend. So for gold, if it's generally overall uptrend, right? Maybe if you want to become more like a precision kind of, I would say, trader, you try to aim a little bit more uptrend. Because overall the sentiment is up. Try to go up. That's why people ask me, why do you buy put and all that? I don't buy put on stocks that I think will go up. It's very difficult. It's against gravity. Okay, I always say that it's against gravity. So again, you can see gold. Obviously uptrend or not. Okay, how do we know uptrend? The longest, okay, sometimes it will go downtrend, then you can actually take a short position. Especially if you are doing short-term trading. The longest one is the red color one. Okay, I double click and I change the color. So you all can change color also. Okay, otherwise they will, I think by default, all give you red color or what. So this 80 moving average. You see every time probably once it's below, you will touch then bounce, touch then bounce, touch then bounce. I like this kind, especially you go back test, and then now when it's above, it will touch and then bounce, touch and then bounce, touch and then bounce. The best time to enter was here, correct? Can you all see? The best, why is it the best time to enter? This one, my whole power now then tell me. Okay, it's because this is a, let me change the color first. I hope you all got listen to the guest lecturer they all mentioned. I thought it was very, very insightful. Okay, so let me make a bit thicker. This one is a very, quite a number of times the support hit. Okay, when we draw support is not like super exact line one. But the support hit one time, support hit two times, support hit around 3 times plus also touch the moving average. This one was ideal. Can you all see that? Okay, ideal. So this one, I mean, you can see after it got push up. Okay, now the next portion that possibly ideal, right, is this red line, the long one, okay, this one they call it golden cross and death cross, but the specific moving average I use backtesting to come out with the best lowest drawdown. You can go and check which one you want. Okay, so the most idea is when it is uptrend. I mean when it's a red line. Okay, the red line, the red big line, the longest one, the price is above. The price is above. Okay, indicating that it is going up on the uptrend. Then the best possible entry, likely right, is when the price also cut above the middle one. So okay, the slow one, we call it the slow one. Slow is 80. The middle one is 50. Then the fastest one is 25 or 25, 50, 80. So the fastest one is 25. The 25 one using the day chart seems like it's not the best. Doesn't mean anything. Like always like to cut here, cut there. But the 50 and the 80 seems to be a stronger like indicator. Okay. But anyway, when I backtest, I was backtesting it on 5 minutes. Just to share with you guys. So let me show you guys this. My setting inputs is on the 5-minute chart. So 5-minute chart, let me zoom in. Out a bit more. Wow. Now it's like that. Okay, so based on the 5-minute chart, whenever it's downtrend, let me see how they do it. Again, this backtester one. Backtester with good results. Well, if it's bouncing up and down, then don't have lah. When it's downtrend, so the price is below. The price is below. Okay, so the indicator is the price must be below the fast, the middle, and the long one all together. So this is the time they'll enter. Everything below, then they enter. Then enter or huge drop. So we want to enter when it's everything above. Actually, here you can see, shouldn't we enter here? Answer is no. Why? Because although it went up above the long one, the slowest one, the fastest one, which is the green color line, right, must still be all the way above. So the green color line is above the red color line. The blue color line haven't crossed. So the blue, so there's a certain sequence one. I try to explain to make sure that it's extremely uptrend. Okay, which is later you can see, is it up? Okay, actually it went down. This one went sideways. So that's why you'll see this part is converging. Converging is not very clear already. Can you see? Like when the line is very converging, right, it's not very clear. Wait for clarity is when the price is all the way below everything. Where if it's downtrend, everything must be below the longest line. So the middle one is also below, then the fastest one is below the middle one and the longest one, and the price is below. Then here is the best time to enter. So let's see whether there's any like, oh, this one is another. Okay, this one is actually very down. Can you see? Actually, this portion indicates a very downtrend. Can you see that? Here, actually here also lah, but it bounced back up. So okay, there's no conclusion for this. But if it's the computer, if it's the EA, if the EA actually go and invest, right, they will short it down. Can you see that? Probably they will enter around here already. Wait, blue, no, this one haven't crossed. This blue haven't crossed below the red one. So haven't have a ultimate confirmation yet. Okay, so this one, no conclusion. But I just want to share with you all the thought process. Let me look at the 15-minute chart. What do you think? Is it going to go up, down, or left, right? Up, down, left, or right? If no conclusion, don't need to actually force it, okay? So I wanted to share this. I think when I was preparing this, just now when I was preparing this, right, the candle probably is around here one, nearer to the moving average. Yeah, but I think as we talk, then drop down already, then nothing much to show you all for now. Okay. Okay, this is a real life chart, so that's the thing. Shouldn't talk so much. Hey, why you laugh? Okay, so okay, let me see whether got any other opportunity. I feel paiseh now. It's like, hey, just now I thought, I remember just now when I prepared, I thought, hey, wow, that later can show that can be a good shorting one, but never go and short because we were sharing all this okay, but no problem no problem. Okay, no, if miss then miss don't need to be like, wow, so sad. How come miss that thing Wait Japan. Oh, Japan we know wow, crush under like crazy, right? Went down already. Okay. So okay, so I'm going to go back. Okay, if the moving average doesn't do anything, we go back to the grid one. The grid one means that we go and draw the. Just now they did Japan. Did I do Japan?
Yeah, I think you placed a trade already, right? But
oh no, I didn't.
You go back to your trade?
No. Okay, I know what is this already. No, just now. Okay, I remember already. This one. I put a buy stop here. Just now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because there was a support line. So I put a buy stop here. Because you see Japan drop a lot, ma. If it swings back up here, then I want to buy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay. So explain this trade, guys. Let me explain this setup. Can you see the SL buy stop and then target profit? This one is another trade that I enter lah. I mean I set it up. Okay, it's placed down here. See this one still bouncing in the middle. Okay, so you can see I do a buy stop. Buy stop means right. Okay, you can see this one drop a lot. So if it's a bit like just now what I did for my SPY, TQQQ, those kind of things lah. Okay, can. So this one, if it swings up, I will aim for the target profit here. If it swings down below this candle, I will get out of this place. It is a day candle. It's a day candle. Can you see this setup? You all understand the logic? So this is something I set up. And again, you all see 0.01 lot. Everything I do quite small one. Okay. But this one actually is quite huge already because it is a day candle. So okay, one final thing, right? One final thing. In case you all haven't download MetaTrader 5. Okay, for those who haven't downloaded MetaTrader 5, let me just give you guys some things to set up. Okay, you all can go and download MetaTrader 5 first. Then we can actually test out more things now, can? What's the difference between buy stop and buy limit? Okay, good question. Good question. Okay, so for buy stop, right? Again, buy limit. If I say buy limit, right? Okay, I think just now the illustration was good. Let's see whether you all can see my order. Can you all see the price right now? The price right now is 144.52. You all can see, this is the bid ask spread. Okay, it's like a money changer. Can you see the order? Can see or not? Because just now we couldn't see the order. Can or?
Can
see the order. Okay, so now let me share with you. The market execution, if I put pending order, if I put buy limit, if I put buy limit, it means that this is the maximum price I'm willing to pay. Limit always protect yourself. Limit always give you a better price. Okay, limit gives you a better price. So if you say I want to buy, and if you want to buy at a better price, means the better price must be lower. Make sense or not? You buy at a lower price is a better price. For you, when you sell, you must sell at a higher price, then it's a better price. So limit equals better price. Can you all understand that? Just write down somewhere. Limit will give you a better price. So right now it's 14453, right? So that's why, right, if I put 145, just now I think we saw it, right? If I put 150, I say I don't want to buy at 144, I want to buy at 150. So if you say that I want to buy 150, it's definitely not a better price at 144. So they cannot, the logic cannot go through. They don't allow you to place. But you say I want to buy at 130. Okay, if you hit 130, then I buy. Now 144, then you place, right? Only when it drop until 130, then they will help you execute. Can? Or someone actually put an example. Oh, thanks. Okay. Understand? So limit gives you a better price. So buy, you want to buy lower than now, then you put limit. Now, but however, if you want to buy higher than now, you say that, okay, now it's dropping. I only want to buy when it start to shoot up. So I only want to buy when it's 146. Then you change to buy stop. Okay, buy stop, you can see if you put buy stop 130, they don't understand one. Buy stop, you are telling them when it recover, hit up, then I go and buy. So when it hit up to 146, okay, then I buy. Can? So this is called buy stop. So it's two different kind of strategy. Got it? Limit is you want to buy lesser, stop is you want to actually buy higher. Why would people buy higher? When it must start to move higher, then you buy. Okay, so far? Can? If okay, how many time? Okay. So this is the setup that we are talking about. Okay. So I think we give share some setup. Again, I actually do encourage because I tell you something. Through my years of experience, right? I have trained investors. I've trained options trader, options investors. And for me, in the end, I told you after I test out different things, my sweet spot is value investing and options. That one, wow, I can just enter the trade, I can sleep at night. Doesn't mean I 100% win. Okay, can win here, can lose there, and things like that. But I know I'm going to win. For trading, right, same thing. Actually, some people, after I train them in options and all that, do the same thing, but somehow they cannot make money. Then when they go and transit to trading, suddenly they become like make millions of dollars. So I don't know which one you are. The best thing is you can test it out. Now, but if let's say, right, right now I'm okay. I just give a very quick example. If right now as I'm sharing all this, you feel very sleepy, you say, well, I don't know what he's talking about, very boring, I don't want to learn, right? Then maybe high chance it's not for you. High chance it's not for you. Not everybody needs to learn. But let's say it's quite interesting. How many of you find quite interesting? Your type I, interesting, type I. Okay. If really not interesting, don't need to force, don't need one. There are many ways to make money. If really everything also not interesting to you, then you must go and do personality test to know what's your ikigai lah. But some of you really look at numbers, cannot make it one. Okay. And I'm not trying to judge you guys. I just want to share from the sincerity of my heart. Because sometimes advertisement will say everybody can become a millionaire, everybody can invest. I believe that everybody have the ability to learn. It's just that if your interests don't align, you don't like to spend time in it, then you just park the money somewhere else. Seriously, I'm not kidding. Some people very good in property. There are many ways to make money. Okay, but if you're interested, continue to trade together. For me, I don't know why I just feel very intrigued. I feel very intrigued. Like, hey, well, I can try this out, I can try that out. And for me, okay, I lose $50, win another 100, lose another 50. I'm okay with it until I find this one quite good. Then I put in more money. Got it? You must have the mindset of mastering the skills and testing it out. It is not a garage trick scheme. Unless there are some of you out there, I'm very sure. Right now, got how many people? About 400 plus. I'm very sure. Very likely, maybe got 5 of you out there, right, who potentially become a millionaire traders. Some of you. I think for those who trade very long already, you all will know. Some people don't know why it's so talented one. They can just easily see the things, emotionless, execute, and then make money. But most of us, we also feel a bit scared when things happen. Okay, but with training, with more experience, okay money is just money now. If you can keep it cool, usually the money will chase after you. You chase after money, you have to chase very hard. Got it? Okay. So okay, I do hope this one help. Last part. I think I'll answer some questions. Then I'll screenshot all this and I'll send you all the recording also. Now, last portion, you talk about setting this out, right? Okay, for quant trading and EA, super excited. Oh, you like quant trading? Okay, SIC and options. Correct, Kelvin. So, because quant trading got other trainers, right? Okay, never mind. So, okay, never mind.
Hey, how is it?
Okay, no problem. I'm also very excited about quant trading. But for me, I don't know why property I cannot make it. Like property, a lot of my friends make money, then I don't like to go and walk around and then do shopping and then very tired. Sun very hot. So anyway, but they make a lot of money. Okay. So okay, for how to actually get all this set up, right? Initially when you start, it's like that one, I think. Everything also don't have one. Or in the beginning is all emptiness. There's no heaven and earth. Okay, so I think in the beginning, is it like that? In the beginning, do they all code something like that? I still don't remember. So if you start from blank, doesn't matter. How to clear all this just now is okay, you go to Windows, then go to Tile Windows, clear all the charts. So if you start all this, right, it all goes from view. What you want to see? Your view, right? So you can first start with Market Watch. Market Watch is the prices you want. So Market Watch, right, if you don't see all this, right, maybe nothing here, you must right click, okay, right click, go to symbols, and then you can go and choose all this. So they don't have the full range. If you want to buy, let's say TSM, don't have okay. Okay. So these are the range of things you have depending on your brokerage. So we are using Monexa, okay. Some people asking, Monexa, is it a scam? Is it sure steady one? I can tell you, we met the people, we know where they are, we know what they are doing. It's just that you ask me whether is it 100% guarantee. You ask me IBK, I also cannot tell you that. I mean, they are listed, doesn't mean they are definitely safe. So we do our due diligence. We don't put, let's say, 100% of the money in. Okay, can But so far they have been nice to us, okay, and their response very fast. They have a big support team. Usually scammers don't have this kind of things, usually. Okay, so example here, after you right click symbol, you see all this. Example, you want to go for okay, got metal, got silver, got gold. I don't have silver here, right? So if I want silver, if I click on it, is it there already? There, I double click, can you see silver? XAG, okay, silver. AG, okay, so after that, if you want US indices, like S&P 500, Germany, all this, there's a US Tech 100, or US 30 means Dow Jones. They don't call it S&P. Okay, so I double click 30, 30, then 30 will be here. Okay, now if it doesn't look like this, right, maybe it's below here. Symbol. Okay, let me close this. If it doesn't look like this, yeah.
I think maybe because John, is this your first time like downloading and opening Meta 5? If it is, right, you need to at least open a demo account first. So go to file. Okay, then log into trade account.
Yeah.
Yeah, from here you go and
They will
create a
have this demo, right?
account.
Meta code
Yes.
demo.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is demo. You see demo, huh? It should have, right? Market watch. Okay, should have, right?
You try.
Or is it demo? They totally don't give you anything. Should have, should have something.
You have
Oh,
one.
don't have anything. Show
Huh?
symbol, high symbol. Oh, don't have anything. Just now we say what? JPY.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, so really, you must open at least an account lah.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, I can understand why. Because all these numbers you see there cost them money on. It does cost them money. Huh?
She said you can see
Oh,
demo.
select Monexa demo. You open Monexa, then Monexa demo.
Oh.
Similar. Okay. Monexa demo. Am I in? No, this one is still meta demo. Did I have a Monexa demo? I don't even remember. Monexa demo. Let's try. Don't have it. I don't have it.
Let me try.
Is it must have live account, is it?
I
You need to register them. Oh, okay.
But you don't
Okay.
have it.
I didn't. I don't do demo one. I want to do live one.
Oh, okay. No wonder. Okay.
Oh,
Makes
okay.
sense.
So you go to Monexa. Okay, wait, hang on. Okay, wait. Give me a while. Okay. Okay, hang on. You cannot see, right? Okay, so for those, how many of you don't have the like a Monexa account? If you don't have, you type me. Okay, y'all hang on. I give you all a link. Y'all can go and download because that link, right, they will actually service you to put you into ATC. Okay, so this is the link. Y'all click on it, y'all just open the account. When you're comfortable, then you can start to fund the account. When you're fund, I think they'll give you some bonuses. Okay, Ken? So this the link. Okay, so I think open account quite fast one. Then open already. Open demo account. Okay, so once you're here, okay. So for me, I try use standard. Use standard. Leverage. Okay, as
4,000.
Initial balance. Wow, play big lah. Okay, never mind. Let's start with 2,000 to get used to it, or maybe 5,000. 5,000. Okay. Or 1:4,000. It's a lot. Maybe I put 500.
Yeah, the standard one.
Yeah. Continue. Oh, I didn't know that, man. I must log into a demo account.
Is that? I never do that also.
Okay, so once I confirm, then done already. Oh, done already. Okay. So once done, then I go back here, then should be okay lah. Is it? Hey, wow, thanks. I also didn't know.
You
This is C trade. See me. So can or not? C trade is a phone. So just now what I did was waste of time, is it? But okay lah. Actually, you just open live account lah. Whether you want to put in money or not, up to you lah. Correct? Isn't that better? Is it correct? Right? You can use the live account, right? Then you just don't have the money only, ma.
Yeah. You cannot place live trade lah, but you can do all those back tests and stuff.
Oh, is it? Then myself, you should just open a live account. So after you go Monexa, just open a live account. Then see what you want to do lah. On my demo account. Can lock it. Oh, this one is for C trade lah. Okay. Oh, C trade demo. Thanks. Okay. Got it.
Why
Okay.
you select that?
Huh? Oh, you mean just now I select C trade, man? No lah. I think demo. I didn't select anything, what? Yeah, select. No lah. It's by standard like that. Okay. So you can open a live account. After you open a live account, then you can get all these. I really like the back testing thing lah. Oh, their demo is C trade. I got MT5 demo. Have Why is there 2 passwords for one account? Okay, just to explain. So example, when you create an account, okay, so every time you come here, you must create an account. Account overview. Okay. So wait, okay, you see 2 passwords, right? One is the investor's password and one is the account password. The investor's password is, example, you want to let other people trade your account. Then you can give them the account password. Okay, so example, I want to create a MT5 standard. Usually just MT5 standard. But okay. Yeah. Our investors is read only now. Don't know what happened. Okay, so got it. So you click OK, continue. It will give you password. This is your password. Investors password is to let people read only. Oh, so I think I remember correctly, Julian did mention this one is for people to just see the account only, but they cannot really do anything. Right, so this is investor password. Okay, got it. Okay, so anyway, come back to here. Once you have the live account, come back to this video, come and watch this. Go to Market Watch, see this thing. Next thing you want to set up is view. This one is very, very powerful. This one is one of the most powerful thing in MetaTrader 5, which I can tell you a lot of people don't know how to use and they don't have the advantage. Okay, you click on this thing called Navigator. Actually, all the things you see is here. Navigator. Navigator will pull this thing out. Okay, this thing will show all your accounts, and our favorite thing called the Expert Advisor. Expert Advisor is where we can write all the quant trading and then do all the backtesting. Okay, so this is very interesting. Okay, after I consulted a lot of very seasoned investors and traders, right? Same thing. For Expert Advisors, I mean, one very important thing. Where's the market? View. Okay, tools, you can see market, right? MQR market. Now, MQR market, right? So far, after going through a lot of what other people say, all this, you can buy all this robot advisor. So people already created the quant. You can actually sell here. You can even buy this trade assistant MT5. Okay, it's just that all this, right? So far, they mentioned that it does work sometimes and doesn't work most of the other time. So and they don't really tell you exactly when is the best time to okay, but this one not bad. This one, I think a lot of good reviews for this one. Go Reaper. If you buy this, let it run. This particular person who create this EA will also continue to guide you and tell you when to do it. So they did mention adapts to trade frequency. Well, they're quite interesting. Okay, but usually for Go, okay, not to Go traders. Okay, so you all must read through this, but it's pretty interesting. Okay, it's pretty interesting. There's a marketplace to actually download all this. The thing that you all should download in the marketplace, right? Let me show you all something. This one, again, I mentioned a few times already, but in case you all didn't see, you should download this trade position and backtest. Trade position and backtest too. And this is free. So you go to utilities, you click on free, it will be the first thing. Risk to reward ratio too. You click on this is free. Now this is very important because it helps you to actually calculate your risk to reward. So let me show you this example. If I want to see the chart of Euro USD, I right click on it, chart window. Okay, initially it will look black, and I don't know why they want to make it like that. Make your eyes so difficult to see. You go to charts, go to properties, go to the scheme, change color on white, then okay. Then after that you can right click and then save as a template. Okay, so mine is called white template. Okay. Oops, okay, mine got the moving average. Okay, so this one is very useful, right? Why? It's because example, yeah, you're going to play around with the charts. After a while, become a lot more easier to see. Example, let's say I want to enter it here. I want to enter right now. What is this? Euro USD. I want to enter right now. I think it will go up here, and then I want to put a stop loss here. Okay, example. Oh, there's copy trading also, but later copy trading, maybe another session, then we tell you about it. Quite a number of things really. Let's say I think that, okay, example. I say it will go up. I think it will converge up for whatever reason. Okay, just example only. And I think it will be able to hit, let's say, up here. Okay, so stop loss here, profit target here, enter here. Now, this is a very important tool. This one, trade position and backtesting. This one, I download from the market already. I can right click, attach to chart. Okay, and then I'm going to click. Usually you click all this, but for this one, it's just a tool. You all can see the tool is a bit small. It's a bit small. But let me read to you. Later you all can zoom in and see. It's a bit small. This is the balance. Okay, right now my balance is about 2,000. I want to risk, let's say, 1% of my equity. Okay, maybe I put 2%. 2%. Then my profit to loss is 200%. Okay, so what does it mean? After I set this, I will press this 3-bar button. When I press this 3-bar button, you'll see this thing come out. This is a very useful tool. Okay, how is it useful? My stop loss you can see. Okay, you can see right now. It's a bit small. First thing you should do, right, is you should put this MANEC. MANEC, it will stick to the current price. Okay, so you'll go up and down with the MANEC. Okay, you can see my lot size, my lot is 0.96. If my stop loss is here and my profit target is here, is 0.96. But if I drag my stop loss, right, because if it moves a lot, then I will lose more money, right? See, I drag my stop loss. Can you see my lot size becomes 0.48? I'm going to drag all the way to where my stop loss is, 0.22. So maximum I should enter is 0.22. If I want to reach 2% of my portfolio, okay, got it? So it will tell you how much to enter, maximum. Got it? It's very, very useful. Because sometimes you're calculating, wow, how much money am I making? Wow, very confused. And then it will show you, it will show you. So if you lose the money, how much will you lose? You'll lose $37. If you win, you'll win $75. Everything calculate for you already. Because I know that all these forex, the pips, the loss, calculate until the head a bit headache. So this one is very useful. Again, trade position and backtest tools. Okay, later I'll put all this inside the Telegram group. Okay. Wow, sorry guys, 9:30 already. I know took out a bit of time. We mentioned half an hour, it didn't become 2 hours. Do you guys learn a lot? Would you like to learn even more? If you like to learn even more, please type yes lah. If you all don't want, then of course you won't be here already lah. So just want to see whether you're still here or not. Okay. So I want to thank my co-trainer also, and then we do live trades. We'll update you guys on whether the trade make or lose money. I suggest lah. I mean, if you feel that quite interesting, deposit a bit of money. Don't deposit too much. Maybe 1,000 plus or things like that. Then after you can start to trade a little bit, because if you deposit too little, also cannot trade. That's the thing. Okay. So after that, we will learn together, and then we'll review this together. The next few sessions, we have more experts coming in. Okay. Experts as in like people who have been doing this like for a living for years already. Okay. So inside this Alpha Trading Club, y'all can go and look through. We will send a calendar quite often on. Okay. The next one is Thursday. Okay, crypto trading. Then we'll talk about dual direction trading. I'm refining this. We want to refine this until the risk to reward it makes more sense. Okay, can all right. So interested but complicated yeah lah. So maybe we are not the best teacher. I mean me lah. I'm not the best teacher in this. Okay, can. So all right. So we'll see you guys soon. We'll send the recording and also all the screenshots, and then we'll put inside the Telegram, and then all the resources there also. Okay, now we'll see you guys again. Have a good evening and rest well. Bye bye.